All right, let me see it.
See what's
The letter, the one Elizabeth dropped off.
Well, it says nothing more than she needed to get away, just as I read it.
Alfred, I need you to tell me everything that she said from the moment she walked in here with this.
She said nothing specific.
You just tell me anyway. I have to find out where she went so I can fix this.
Miss Elizabeth made no mention of where she was going.
And you made no attempt to find out. For God's sakes, Alfred, the woman walks in here, she's obviously stressed out, hands you this letter, and you don't do anything? You don't try and stall her, call me, anything?
With all due respect, Mr. Nikolas, Miss Elizabeth wrote that she needed some distance from you. As her good friend, I thought you would want to honor that.
Alfred, I really appreciate your effort, but you need to stop trying to fix my mistakes for me.
Hey.
Hi.
Nikolas, maybe you need to get out more. Being a little hard on Alfred.
Dr. Scorpio, a welcome sight as always. Oh, shall I make a pot of that peppermint tea you enjoy?
Thank you, Alfred.
Alfred, when Spencer's finished with his dinner, he can join us down here. All right, so where is she?
Who?
What, Elizabeth, she didn't send you here?
No, I haven't even seen her.
Great, well then she's gone.
What do you mean she's gone? She and Lucky had a fight?
No, nothing like that.
Nikolas, what aren't you telling me?
I made a terrible mistake. And Elizabeth made one with me.
You and Elizabeth?
Yeah. Look, it's my fault. I've been in a free fall since
hold on a minute. Can you just go back to the beginning? Because this does not make sense at all.
I know it doesn't.
How did you even have time to get involved with Elizabeth? I thought that you've been with Rebecca ever since she came to town.
Look, I'm blindsided by it too. You know how close I am to Elizabeth. We've been friends since we were kids.
Yes,
right?
friends being the operative word.
All right, look, this is how it happened. One day at the hospital, Rebecca and Lucky showed up, and they basically rubbed my nose in the fact that they were seeing each other. So I kissed Elizabeth to get a reaction out of it.
Well, I bet you got one.
But that's where it should have ended.
But it didn't?
No, we ended up going to Jake's, we got hammered, and I kissed her again. And we were both surprised by how strongly we felt. But listen, we agreed that it would be a mistake to pursue anything, but it's just that I haven't been able to stop thinking about her since then. It's like something shifted inside of me.
Okay, what about Lucky? I mean, I've seen them together. Aren't they a couple again?
I know. Look, listen, I know it's wrong. And I'm fighting it with everything I have. But every time I'm around her, I can't help myself, and she can't either.
Nikolas, you know that I love you, but that is crap. Okay? We both know what it's like to want to follow your worst instincts. I mean, I almost did, but I had the excuse of my illness. But you've been living in this dark hole for so long, you don't even recognize your own destructive instincts
Listen,
anymore.
I recognize everything perfectly. I know it's wrong. I know what I did to Elizabeth and to Lucky is wrong. But in that moment, I just didn't care.
So where is she now? You said she's gone?
Well, she left town, I guess, to get away from me. Look, I need to find out where she is so I can make this right.
Really, Nikolas? Is that the reason you want to find her? It's clear from this letter that Elizabeth needs distance.
She has a job. She has a family. She needs to be home, right? I don't know. Maybe we can avoid each other altogether.
And how has that worked for you so far?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You should tell me to just mind my own business.
No, what I should be telling you is I'm sorry for dragging you into this, but I need someone to confide in, and I value your insight.
You don't need me to point out the obvious. There are a lot of people that could be hurt if you don't stop this. The boys, for one. This could destroy your relationship with your brother. This could destroy Lucky's relationship with Elizabeth. He could lose you. I mean, he could lose Cameron and Jake.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your honesty.
You said you made a mistake, so that's my advice. Don't compound it. Stay away from Elizabeth. Clearly, that's what she's trying to do with you.
I'll walk you to the dock.
Daddy, I finished my supper.
When Robin was getting off to lunch and I was getting on, she seemed a little distracted. She doesn't normally make house calls. Anything wrong?
What? No, it's just some hospital business.
Oh, hey, you have any plans tonight?
No, not really. Why?
Well, I'm a bachelor. Elizabeth, she took off for a couple of days. Audrey, she's got the boys, and I was just thinking, you and I, we just haven't hung out.
Well, where'd she go?
The city. Yeah, she, sometimes a little time apart keeps things fresh.
Yeah. Well, it was a little unexpected, isn't it?
I know. I'm just trying to be supportive. Getting back together is a process, and Elizabeth doesn't want to rush anything.
You know that I want nothing more than the two of you to work this out.
I know. Thanks.
I'll go tell Alfred to make us some food then.
We'll tell him to lay off on the pepperoni.
Yeah. Alfred, Lucky will be joining us in the study, so one more for dinner, okay?
Uncle Lucky, want to see my picture?
Hey, I sure do. Wow.